two. I'm sorry, part two. So I said in the morning I wake up, it'll probably be fine or whatever. And so I woke up in the morning and it's still my account's still restricted. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here or whatever? So I'm trying to get I have stuff I have to do. I have a lot going on here. I'm packing up stuff. I'm getting things ready. I'm getting ready to move. I'm like doing a lot and stuff like that. I need access to my funds to be able to do what I need to do and stuff. You know, in addition to the fact I'm trying to get out of town, I was supposed to actually leave today. Would have been today if I would have left. Still here in my bed right now. So anyway, ridiculous. So anyway, to sum it up, whatever. Just so they basically told me that they need to have proof of my payment or whatever because I had like a little payment that came in, and I'm like, what? You guys already approved it. You gave me the money in my account. I was already spending the money, and then you guys gonna ask me for proof of my payment after you already approved it, and they took the sweet time giving it to me in the first place. So like I've never in my, and I'm an old lady in my such and such years. Let's say if I was 22, let's act like I'm 22. Never in my 22 years of life have I ever heard of a bank that ask you to prove to them your transaction after they already deposited cash to put it in your account and make you access the funds. I've never heard that for my all years of my life. I've never heard that for my entire life. But I was like, you know what? I don't know what's about that, but okay. But I sent them a copy of the verification and Tracy number from the institution, place where I got it from. So there should be no question that it went through, even though I don't, because they had already approved it. So why would they already approved it? Because you know how that goes, right? When you go to the bank, they go through a process. They won't even approve it to give it to you until they got a thumbs up that it's really legit. So why would they even go back like that anyway? See how weird this is? So anyway, and plus I've had problems with them in the past. The only reason I'm still with them is because they've been really good lately. So I try to give them another chance. So anyway, so you know what? I still don't have access. They still have my account restricted. If they have the tracing number, they have all the information requested. I still don't have access to my account. So I missed my flight. Can't go on my trip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all backwards. I'm just all butt out, basically. Like, I'm so mad. So I can't go to church this Sunday. I can't do stuff I was gonna do for a couple and then come back and everything like that. I'm just basically because I can if I get like if it comes through like tonight or something or in the morning. If I get a flight tomorrow, then maybe I can fly into tomorrow afternoon and then be at church on Sunday morning. But I don't want who wants to do it that way. That's crazy. I don't want to be flying up in there like the seat of my pants all crazy and everything like that. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. So I'm just so mad. So I probably won't be able to get to Houston this weekend. So I'm going to be out of them because I'm definitely like unless something there's one thing that will hinder me from leaving. And other than that, I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to go back to Texas next week. There's only one thing that's going to hinder it that may change that situation. I'm still praying about it. Other than that, then I'm out of here. I'm leaving and all that everything. So next week, but there's a purpose for me going back. I mean, because I have some things I need to really take care of, and so I need to. It's a time issue. It's a time issue that needs to be taken care of as soon as possible. So that's why I was trying to get there this weekend. It would have been perfect. I could stop at Lakewood Church and everything like that. I talked to a couple of friends today that I wanted to see in the area for the weekend. So basically, they just ruined my weekend. And this is not the first time this has happened to me from this particular bank. So I don't know what's going on with this bank. I mean, what can you do? So hopefully they'll just go ahead and release it in the morning or something, or tonight. They told me they're going to get back to me by the end of today. It's almost 10 o'clock at night. Still no access to my account. Like what the heck? I have never in my 22 years of life have ever heard of a bank that asks you to prove the tracing information after they already gave you the money and access to your account. I've never, ever, ever, ever in my entire life ever heard of something so. Why would you even approve it if you weren't sure that it was a legitimate? I'm like, oh my gosh. So anyway, this kind of stuff Sarah Shannon dealing with. So not gonna be negative, you know what I'm saying, like that or whatever. I'm gonna be because that's what evil people, they want you to focus on negative things and not focus on the blessings and positive things of life. Like you'll be right there, patty, arguing with them and not enjoying your life. Since they want to spend time with you, arguing, going back and forth with them instead of you being far, far away from toxic people like that, enjoying the quality of life Jesus Christ died for you to have. So you have to really limit the negativity because that's what evil people like. They like negativity. They like you being negative and focused and frustrated and upset instead of just enjoying your life. You see what I'm saying? So I try to limit my response to this foolishness because it just gets me upset and that's what they like because then you're not enjoying your life. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, have a wonderful evening and hopefully it'll be taken care of by the morning. I mean, they have a tracing number. There's nothing they can literally do. They freaking have the tracing number. All I have to do is just release my funds so I can take care of my business, what I need to do. the devil is a liar up in here. So please pray that he'll work it out. And I just go ahead and do what I need to do. Get out of here. Have a great day.